If you are to survive as a human being, you've got to do whatever it takes and whatever you have to do to make it work.
It's easy to get caught up in the fast-paced college atmosphere, but chances are at the end of the day you have a place to call home. There is an increasing population in the local community that does not have that luxury. When Terry Klein was evicted from her home in Monticello, she, like many others who lose their homes and jobs, was uncertain about what her next step should be.
I had no idea where I was going to go, what I was going to do, where I would be. And one of the most frightening things of all is change. People don't like change. People don't like change at all. But one day you'll find out that you do have to make a change in order for things to work.
When Terry decided to make that change in her life, she ended up at Lafayette Transitional Housing, a nonprofit organization located in Lafayette, Indiana, dedicated to providing services to people in the community that are homeless or at risk at losing their housing.
We're very busy here. Our homeless population continues to grow, and I've been with the agency for 19 years, and I've seen a huge, dramatic increase in the number of folks that need our help.
Even though the homeless population is rising, there is the misconception that the homeless are all lazy. The Transitional Housing Program helps the homeless help themselves to find jobs and housing. But what Jennifer notes is that those who may be labeled as lazy are actually people who have barriers such as mental and physical disabilities that prevent them from being completely independent.
So that's part of the issue, is that people don't understand. I mean, I think it's an easy thing just to say, oh, just go get a job. But when you actually get to know the people and you know their story and their circumstance, that's when you realize that there's more to it than that.
Though Jennifer knows she cannot end poverty, she does have another goal for the community.
We really need to focus on ending homelessness so that people are not sleeping on our streets.
Lafayette Transitional Housing served over 8,500 different people in 2012 through their various programs, a 20% increase over last year. The Homeless Services Program has the largest food pantry in the community, an on-site showering facility, a clothing room, and case management assistance so that people can get the right help for their needs. They also provide housing solutions for singles, families, and permanent solutions for those who are chronically homeless. All of these programs are intended to end homelessness for good. Terry says that in order to get to a better place, you cannot be your own biggest obstacle.
You cannot get particular. You can't get particular. If you get a job and it's cleaning toilets, you've got to take that job. There may not be another one out there.
Homelessness may be a hidden problem in your community, but in order to solve it, we may all have to take a walk in someone else's shoes. For Fast Track, I'm Sarah Miller.